Hey guys, welcome back. This is Wylker, and I am hanging out with our friend Steven. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Steven. Anyway.
I remembered that time. Was that right? Did I do it
right? You win. Oh, how did I lose a stair? Here, did you?
I may have accidentally broken with my battle wrench.
Oh.
Fending off the zombie horde.
Well, do you have it? It's a carpenter stair and a red wool and a wood plank.
I don't have a stair, but I have some red wool with me.
So
it's not suspicious.
YouTube, I'm still getting. I've gotten pranked so many times. I don't even remember what I've recorded anymore. But I think we've gotten rid of most of the pranks. Someone has put
That's what he thinks.
Crazy Michael Jackson Thriller zombie statue in my house. And someone replaced the trophy that was here with an Enderman trophy. But Steven and I were just playing around some more with the planned Enderman farm, and as cool of a design as this is, it is just not going to work. We can't figure out a good way to consistently get Enderman to spawn on the other side, and it's not working, so we're going to give up on it. Instead of that, I'm going to go ahead and set up some animal farms in here. And we're setting up animal farms so that I can then use a grinder to kill them and generate mob essence, and then I'll use the mob essence to turn around and spawn some Endermen and some other stuff to grind out. So the first thing I'm going to need to do any of that, because it's cross-dimensional, is a tesseract, and I don't have any ender pearls. I don't think I have any right now, actually. Hello. I have 8. But if you guys remember, I got 4 buckets of resonant ender from that one prank in my house. So I think
filled the resonant ender.
Well, no, they made a pool of resonant ender in my basement, then put camo blocks over it.
Oh, but that's awesome. That's a really good idea.
Yeah, it was very silly. So what I need to figure out is if
oh, someone filled my chimney with blood.
Oh, I have a guess at who that might have been. So I'm hoping that
I know who it was.
I'm hoping that between those 8 pearls and those 4 buckets that I have enough to make a tesseract. I have not made a tesseract yet. Let's see. So we need to make a tesseract frame, which is 4 heart. Ooh, and Enderium ignites. How do we do these?
Oh, have fun. These are expensive.
Pyrotheum dust and Enderium blend. Oh, yeah. Blaze powder. Okay. Sulfur, pulverized coal, redstone, blaze powder. I think I have some blaze powder. If I don't, I have some. I for sure have. Yeah, see, look, I got a blaze powder. And then.
Yeah, my base was full of like 20 cubic meters of blood. You understand how much blood that actually is?
Yeah, I know there's a couple people with some pretty serious blood farms going. Where's my pulverizer? Oh, can you pulverize charcoal to get coal dust? I don't think so.
I think the dusts are addicted to each other.
That's fine.
But they may not be, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, so let's grab one of my pulverizers. And I never really set up a new pulverizer chain, so let's do that. I think I've got power here. Yes.
Oh, it teleports you, that's fun.
Yeah, what did you just do?
Touching this
Oh, yeah.
open blocks trophy.
Yeah. The open blocks trophies are really silly. I like them.
Sitting outside.
So if I do this, and guys, I did that because I'm being told that loops in thermal expansion conduits are causing some performance issues right now. So we're just gonna try to avoid that. Get rid of the. What?
I might need to do something about that then.
Oh, do you have loops?
I actually have a power grid while my machine's sitting on top of it.
Yeah, could be doing it. All right.
Is that rumor or like speculation or King Lemming say?
No, it's like fairly well believed to be true.
Okay.
Oh, it's sulfur. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I don't know. We've seen a lot of glitches with like forced chunk loading and other stuff. So I don't know, Steven. Let's see. So here's my sulfur. Ta-da! And then what do I need here? I need 4 of these, and I get 2 per combine. And each combine takes 1 pyrotheum. Okay, so then I need the Enderium blend, which is what, 10? Oh, you have to have buckets for this? Alright, so shiny, 10, 10, 10. Okay, I can do all this. I got this. I need to get 1 bucket of this back, though. Alright, so there's my bucket of Resonant Ender. Alright, so I got too much of this stuff out.
Technically, you don't need buckets for it if you make it in a cyclic assembler or a liquid crafter.
Yeah. The liquid crafter.
Liquid crafter's awesome, and I don't play with it enough. Oh, I found a village earlier, by the way, and harvested a bunch of potatoes and carrots. Because why not? Alright, so, let's see. Put all this nonsense.
I found a village earlier and harvested a bunch of liquid emerald.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that a euphemism for blood?
No, it is actually...
That's what you get when you melt villagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is their blood, apparently.
Yeah, poor villagers.
Hey, if your blood is made out of liquid gemstones, that's not... Good luck getting insurance.
3, 10, and 2... Wait, how many of these do I need? Do I need to make 2 of these combined? Right, because I need 4 of these things.
Yeah, you need 2 recipes of it.
Right. Oh, no. With the one, I get 4 Enderium blends, though, for 1 shiny and 1 bucket.
You get 4 Enderium from the craft, but you need 2 pyrotheum to cook them.
Right, I have the 2 pyrotheum, and I have the shiny, and I have the 10.
Actually, I made a liquid crafter specifically for making Enderium.
Did you? I may do that eventually, too. That's a cool idea. I'll do it with logistics pipes.
I remember, like, when I got it all set up to make, I made, like, 4 stacks of the stuff and just...
Said this will be enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up making, like, 2 stacks with half of the liquid ender that I brought back from Steven's Dimension.
Why do you even have that Mistcraft age?
The mining dimension?
There's a random one, like, it's like Dim 20 or something, and it's just full of liquid ender.
That was the one that was a bad Dimdor dimension.
Oh, that everyone was getting sent to it and crashing.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, yeah.
Can I throw this Enderium blend into my smeltery? Will that work? I better not. I'll throw it over here.
No, you have to cook it in an induction smelter with pyrotheum.
Oh, right. I knew that. Okay. Let's see. There's my induction smelter. See, I have to set up a new thermal expansion crafting room one of these days, because this is just kind of...
Power suit is out of power.
Tedious.
My power suit is about to not be a power suit.
It's about to be a suit.
Yes, just a suit.
Steven, did you see my little statue garden?
Yes, I did. Your statue garden is hilarious.
It's awesome, dude.
And kind of disturbing, but it's hilarious.
We were talking about your house earlier, by the way, too. We both really like it.
Yes, your house is...
Cool, thanks.
Okay, so 4 hardened glass and a diamond. The hardened glass...
Did you check out my factory? I got a whole bunch of things going on all 3 floors.
I haven't really... I don't have enough hardened glass. So the hardened glass recipe is the one that's broken, right?
Is it the hardened glass?
Yeah, you have to stuff pulverized obsidian through a unifier to get the stuff that you can cook.
But you have to have a... I have a unifier set up, but I don't have any dirty obsidian to get it.
Well, you don't need to. You don't.
Can I
need
just
to
drop it in there once at a time?
Yeah. Yeah, just drop the whole stack of pulverized obsidian in, and it turns into the right stuff.
The right stuff.
The right stuff. I can't even remember the ratio anymore. Is it 8 and 1 now to get glass?
Yeah, it's
4 and 1
obsidian dust and 1 lead.
Okay.
To make 2.
All right, so
I don't even count the obsidian dust anymore. I just count the obsidian blocks before I grind them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. That was all IC2's fault, right? Because they changed their...
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, so we're making progress here. Look, we're making in-game thermal expansion ingots.
Even if it wasn't, blame it on IC2 anyway.
Because why not, right?
Holy crap.
What's the matter?
Charging armor takes so long.
Yeah, where's my...
What are you charging
Where's
with?
my my Stevened up version of the precharger or whatever?
The energetic infuser.
Yeah, just kind of make us a private version of it that has that's percentage based or something.
It just doesn't have a time limit on it. It just takes what's available and just shoves it in the item.
That'd be good. I'd take that.
Though I actually recommended to him to make it percentage based, and he said, might.
All right, so let's see here. I can craft this right here, right? Okay, so it takes this, and then...
Do ultimate energy cubes have a slot inside of them?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They do, yes.
Yeah.
Do you have an ultimate energy cube in your base, Wylker?
Somewhere. It might be in my... Oh, no, it's in my mining... it's in my Digiminer, which is temporarily lost.
Missing a Digiminer.
No.
I have...
how much?
I have 4 charge pads set up so you can stand on all 4 at once.
Oh, it takes 10 buckets of Resonant Ender?
I have some Resonant Ender buckets.
I need 5.
10 buckets for
to
what?
make a Tesseract.
No, it takes 1 bucket to fill.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. I'm sorry. Just the progress bar wasn't filling up for some reason. Yay! That means
Coming to your place, him too.
I can fill my
And
buckets back
steal
up.
all your power.
Okay. Yeah, it's on the 3rd floor. It's got a glass frame around it, so it's easier to stand on all 4 at
Didn't
once.
we have a setup before, Steven, that would let 3 or 4 things all charge our power suits at once? And it made it go a lot faster.
I think that's what I'm about to use.
Okay.
I don't know how to navigate your house at all.
Okay, so then we do what? Bronze? Bronze.
3rd floor of the tower on the same area as the enchanter.
Bronze. Do I have any bronze made? The heck is bronze?
See it.
Bronze is tin and copper.
Oh, I was thinking...
This is pretty quick.
Okay. I was thinking of the old... forestry brass recipe.
I remember the red power brass recipes.
Was it red power that it was brass, or was it forestry?
I think that was red power. I think forestry had some other alloy. They had bronze.
I can't make these ingots. Do you have to use dust?
Probably. Okay, this still takes forever. Where's your ultimate energy cube? We're gonna see how fast that goes.
It's in my...
I have an elite energy cube down on the 1st floor on top of the teleporter if you want to try that.
Try that.
Tinker's alloy ingot.
That's the same as bronze.
Right. Oh, yeah, but it does. It takes dust. Damn it.
Somehow I've set my hotkeys where I can't go down elevators.
Probably. The induction smelter.
Weird. Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
Probably. I'm about to go find out.
I think just about all of TE's alloys can be induction smelted.
Yeah, would not surprise me.
Sword. Oh,
Yep,
there
that's
it
working.
is.
Hooray! All right, we're making progress here, guys. We're actually... Oh, no, this is only going to give me 1 Tesseract. I need 2. I'm the worst kind of person. How do you forget that?
Yeah, I have made so many Tesseracts. I just end up, I'm like, okay, I need power here. Screw running cable, Tesseract.
Just Tesseract it.
That's funny.
I also have 3 resonant energy cubes, or whatever, cells, pumping into 1 Tesseract channel.
Oh my
So
gosh,
I
that's
have
so much power.
I have all kinds of power, yeah.
Yeah. I actually have like this literally a power grid. It's just this big layer of of the resonant cells just all up against like a whole bunch of Tesseracts that are all on the same network. So it's just like I don't even know how many hundreds of thousands RF per tick that channel can put out, but it's
A lot.
It's a whole lot.
Yeah, I have a Tesseract.
Well, even with 3 resonant cells on the channel, it still drains the shit out of all 3 when I turn on my mining laser, or laser drill, whatever you call the thing.
Laser drills are crazy. But this, I don't know, it's like 15 or so.
You know, I asked Aiden about this dust recipe and why it wasn't working, and I think he, just gave up on it. Because he was like, I don't know why, and just abandoned ship.
Just, nope. Leaving.
Alright, so let that hardened glass cook up.
I can understand the feeling.
And then, man, I picked up my pulverizer. I guess I'll just put it back down here.
I need to make farm for my own resource eventually.
Oh, for the,
Yeah. I don't have very many
the thread or whatever.
changes, though. You know, do y'all like that change, or do y'all think it's just annoying?
I like it. You know me. I like stuff like that.
Like, I know. I've had some people complaining about
That's
it.
because people complain about everything.
I know, but see, I think there's more people complaining in the negative.
People are stupid. Tell them to shut up.
Well, I think the most complainable thing about the world thread change is it forces you to go dungeon diving before you can start making your own doors.
I think that's awesome.
Which was the intent.
I think that's perfect.
Mousing over statues makes the sky white.
Okay, shiny and 10 I need. Can you make the Inderium in the induction furnace?
Induction furnace? I think so.
Look at you, Yanni McYonnerson.
I think you can only make Inderium in the induction smelter.
Okay.
No, I was talking about without
pulverizing it.
pulverizing
I can auto-spawn this giant?
Okay, that's...
I'm gonna go auto-spawn your giant, Wylker.
Don't do that.
Why
I think
not?
I moved him.
I want more giants. Oh, I have the giant. I just found his egg.
Oh, did you take him out of my ME system?
My own giant.
By the way, Steven, I don't know if you guys noticed, or, well, actually both of you, the statue of Flappy in front of my house is actually just cactus. I didn't paint it.
It's just cactus.
Yeah, and it looks almost exactly like him.
Flappy. His skin is hilarious.
And apparently the player with the name Herobrine has the expected Herobrine skin.
Of course.
And apparently some others flip upside down and stuff.
Yeah,
No, dang it, I did not want 64.
Which one is it's Dinnerbone and Grum turn upside down.
I just made a huge mistake.
What did you do?
I just crafted way more Inderium blend than I really wanted to.
No, you'll need it later, don't worry. Crap, I don't have any magma cream. Grr.
Oops, I have to make this still.
I have 9 if you want to swipe a couple.
Though I think I may have some blaze powder. I got some blaze powder.
Coal powder.
And some slime balls.
Okay, I was going to say I also have some slime trees in front of my house.
I saw those. Those look really cool.
If you need slime balls.
I got a whole bunch of slime trees. I think... No, I didn't give you the, You gave me the sapling.
Might have been.
Auto spawners are expensive.
Quite.
Exact mode stuff especially is really expensive.
No, I just mean the recipe for it. I mean, yeah, I have 500 emeralds, but still, it's expensive, you know? If expense was a thing that mattered to me at this point, it would be expensive.
If I remember correctly, it costs, on not exact mode, it costs 1.5 mobs worth of essence to spawn 1 mob. And on exact mode, it costs 5.
I thought it was even more than that in 5. But,
I think I just accidentally erased one of my coal powders.
Erased it?
Yeah, I dropped it off in the NEI window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've gotten into the habit of just putting NEI on utility mode so it doesn't have the cheat or delete functions.
Yeah, I'm a bad person, though. So bad things happen to me.
Or just not just use utility mode, set the buttons on the top left that you use occasionally, like, you know, the creative mode or rain or whatever.
Yeah.
I think my favorite change, though, is the automatically aggressive Enderman, because it makes, like, nights in dark spaces horrifying. Like, it's just death.
Oh, speaking of which, you didn't happen to see my World Thread farm, did you?
No, I actually haven't. I haven't seen any World Thread farms yet. I'd like to.
If you walk on the road in front of my factory and fly straight out in the water, it's about 12 chunks out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go look at it.
Are you placing blocks or something? What are you doing?
Yeah, I have a...
pistoning blocks into it?
Yeah, I have a couple of... I have one igneous extruder feeding 2 of the T things. I forget what they're called. Autonomous activators.
Okay.
And then those are putting the cobble in front of pistons. Pistons are pushing it near to the rifts.
And the rifts
and the rifts eat it, and I have a couple of vacuum hoppers down on the bottom of the ocean shoving it through a tesseract back to my base.
Actually, I was wrong. I do have a small one. It's a pretty basic one. It's just pistons and some, what are they? Pistons and just pushing into them like this little ball of rifts that's covered in iron blocks.
All right, Steve, you ready to make this farm?
Yes.
Let's do it.
And the
actually, give me like 1 second. I have to finish cloning a giant.
It's just out in the open. I don't have the rifts contained, but I have them in a little 2x2 formation.
Okay.
I want to show the YouTube audience one of the neat features that MFR added that I don't think a lot of people know about.
What is it? Do I know about it?
You might, with the precision sledgehammer, when you equip it, the UI.
Oh yeah, I was the one who showed you that.
Yeah.
And you've already showed that on this.
No, we didn't. Remember that I broke that video. I don't know if it's going to show up or not.
That was the video that you broke.
Yeah, I still have it. I may salvage it, but we'll see. All right, so guys,
it's a shame it doesn't work with. It's a shame it doesn't work with other wrenches like Ender IO's blocks do.
So we're going to build a 5x5 animal farm here in the corner. Now, what we have to be careful of here is that this is the hard limit of the pocket that I'm up against here, I think.
What are you up against? Is it the red blinky stuff?
No.
If it's red and blinky, that's the hard limit.
So I can go...
If it's black, you can break
I
it.
can't go further out than that. Okay, so we can run wires around the outside of this if we need to. So let's get this set up. All right. And we're actually going to do... do we know the height on the chronotyper? Is it 3 or is it 5?
I actually don't know.
I think it's 5. So...
let me check. I actually have an active chronotyper.
Do you have a precision sledgehammer?
I do. Let's see. It looks like it's 2 up and 1 down from its level.
So a total of 4 or a total of 3?
Yeah, total of 4.
So it goes its level, up 2, and down 1.
That's what it looks like
and
to
then,
me. It's overlapping with the grinder I have on
I was just going to ask
a couple of blocks underneath it, but it looks like it's...
Okay, so that should work out well. So we can actually make this the... Okay, so that can be the baby pin. The baby pin can be too high. And then...
And if I remember
no, let's
right,
make it 3 high.
A
That's fine.
5x5x5 cube.
That is definitely 5x5x5. I know that for a fact. What's happening? Oh, I guess we're getting some lag here. Yep. So, let's see. We'll make this 3 high. Wow. Hovering and breaking blocks with the wrong tool, not recommended for fast, efficient service. All right, so we'll make this 3 high. So this will be the floor then. I'm going to come back through and actually chisel this stuff because we want it to look nice. Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming back, Wylker.
Yay. Steven's going to show us a neat trick with conveyors to make this farm work correctly.
Conveyors are the best.
Okay, so
this is...
So
is this where we're going to have the...
The babies are going to be below, right?
Yes.
Can you... I made it too big. So there is our...
I'll be honest, Wylker, this Enderman killing contraption is
I
hilarious.
know, I really wanted it to work, but it's not going to.
Oh, no, we can still use it. We can just pump Enderman into it.
Well, the whole point of it was that it was to kill minecarts, Steven.
Yeah, I know. And we, I may go out into the end and do that anyway.
If you can figure out a way to get them into the minecarts, then I'm all for it. All right, so we'll make this 3 high also. Okay, so here's our area for the big cows, right? And then down here, this will drop down here. This is our baby cow area. So let's... Coming back and chiseling these planks is probably going to be harder than the ones in the corners are probably going to be a lot harder to do than I was thinking. Okay, so Steven.
Yes.
Show us your conveyor magic.
I will show you the conveyor magic. Now, also, I have a precision sledgehammer.
Oh, I didn't make the MFR machines yet, so I'll probably do that off camera because we're not gonna have time to do all that on camera.
Okay,
but I want to set up the conveyors real quick, and then we'll go make the machines, and we'll come back and show everybody how it all works. So excellent. I think what we want to do is the babies, when they turn into adults, are going to come out this way. So we probably want to make the transfer from the adult to the babies happen on this side.
Okay, that's pretty easy. Now there's 2 ways to do this. You can either use the chronotyper to pump them out,
which is what I'm going to do. The chronotyper, they will be getting pulled out of here via chronotyper.
Right there. Mm-hmm. Okay. You got any like building stuff?
What do you want?
Together. I need wood and conveyors. What's up yet? Oh, there we go. Okay. Excellent.
I have a ton of conveyors if you need them.
I have some.
Oh, I got it. That's going to be right there.
Right, so they will end up right there, right. Walk us through it. Walk us through it, Steven.
Oh, I'm supposed to be talking?
Uh-huh.
Are you? I thought you said we weren't. Okay.
No, I'm recording.
So the idea is that conveyors always pull, like, you can't escape a conveyor that's moving up at all. And what I need to do is... actually, Wylker, how do you make a conveyor point up and then stop? Because I know it's possible.
Just do exactly what you're about to do. Break the next one.
And then you can break this one without breaking that conveyor that's pointing up?
I think so. Yep.
Oh yeah, perfect. That's what we need. And then if you drop the babies down one, like this.
Okay. So here I'm a baby cow. Moo. Well,
I need more wood.
Stacks. I got stacks and stacks with me.
I'm gonna need about a stack probably.
There you go. 1 stack.
Trade you meat.
Meat.
This just not work at all. But then and then babies always path back to their parents, right? Like always. I don't know why, but they always will. So you have to essentially let them path, but not actually get to their parents. Which is easy. You just put them underneath them with no path.
So they will walk. They'll drop down.
It's like, just hate me. Should do it.
I need to do.
I need.
Nice. Wait, why'd you do that? Now it's backwards.
Trying to get that one. There we go.
The second go in here. Do it. Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Sweet.
Dang it, now I'm completely stuck.
Sorry, nice working with you.
I flew out. I just get stuck there. That should do it.
Alright.
Him too. I just locked you in.
Aha.
No problem. 1 sec.
Do we need to block this off?
Now, I may have not actually given them enough space to get through.
I don't think you did.
We can find out. Because babies are smaller, I think they'll just clip through that without a problem.
Well, I can just break the one right above it.
That's what we're going to have to do.
Alright, like this right here, right? And then like maybe this one?
No, I don't think you'll have to break.
Yeah, this is pretty much how I have mine set up. I just have the grinder directly on the baby pen because it won't grind babies.
Yeah, but the reason I do it this way is because I want population control. I want to spawn. Well, you'll see. You'll see. All right, so YouTube, I'll be right back. We're going to go make some MF armor. All right, guys, I'm back, and Steven and them two are floating around somewhere. But I've done a couple things. I made some Tesseracts, and oh, you guys saw that. So I've got the Tesseract set up. I'm not sure how I'm going to set my frequencies and stuff up yet. But I've decided in this room I want to do kind of a centralized, like everything comes from this one Tesseract thing. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to need a couple things here. We're going to need some power. I think I brought everything I needed with me. So let's have power come off of, let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, maybe it does. That's fine. We'll do power off the bottom for now. Let's see. I'll be right back.
When he takes the damage tick from the fall, he might teleport.
Yeah. So we're back, guys. We had a little bit of a crash there. And
there's also an angry Enderman in this
Steven has put an angry Enderman in our pocket. But I did get this moved to the side I wanted it on. So we're gonna run power.
So also, what kind of animal are you gonna put in
cows? We're gonna do cows over there.
It's okay.
Okay, so we're gonna need, let's see.
You know, it'd be even more fun, Wylker, if you made this room completely self-sustaining.
In what way?
Gave it a tree farm to power it.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. All right.
And then send the extra wood to be your, farm.
Right. One thing at a time. All right, so here's our chronotyper. And we're going to have power coming into the top of this one. Oops. Stupid. There we go.
Or send the extra wood into an infernal furnace to make charcoal and mob essence.
It makes mob essence?
Well, the infernal furnace drops XP along with the items, and you can suck up XP with a sewer and turn it into mob essence.
That's a good idea.
All right, guys, so I've made a bunch of MFR machines here. We're going to have a breeder. And the breeder takes power too, so I guess we'll go with running power into the tops of these things.
This little miniature cactus worm in here is hilarious.
Can we cut clear glass?
Can you cut it?
Yes.
Nice.
You can microblock clear glass.
Are we set up for that already?
It's one of the things that is cuttable by default.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's really cool.
All right, so there's power for those. And then we need power for... We're going to have one more here. Right, so we need a chronotyper here. And that needs power. Ow.
Oh, sorry, Wylker, I punched you.
Ow.
Conveyors are just so cool.
Heck yeah, they are.
If like vanilla Minecraft ever had any form of automation, it should be conveyor belts.
All right, so there's power to all the machines over here that we need, although we need to change this guy to move adults, right? Oops, I'm stuck. All right, so then what do we still need here? Oh, you know what? I should do this. Because this guy needs seeds also.
Oh, hey, a new player.
Is that somebody's friend?
New.
I don't know where he came from.
I have no idea.
So that way he gets power. Yeah, and then see what we'll do here, Steven, is we'll run this like this. Now that one's got to get replaced with a supplier pipe.
Excuse me. Got one of those.
I don't have one with me, but we'll go get it in a minute. I'm not too worried about that. Ugh. I hate that you can't... oh, no. Almost died. Nobody saw that.
What happened?
I just turned off my jetpack without...
Oh, and you fell.
Being on top of something. Why? It was weird. Okay.
You don't have any supplier pipes.
No, I'm going to have to make some. They're pretty easy to make. I think it's a basic and... I don't know. Something. So that needs to be a basic logistic pipe. So for this, I'm just going to run this over here. Can somebody help him?
Oh, I can. Is that true?
I got it.
Oh, looks like he's not getting on the server. He's just starting with the
Yeah,
pack.
I think he's just...
Oh yeah, he said he discovered it from something or another. I will admit, it is a pretty cool pack.
I think so. I'm really happy with it. It doesn't get that much play, but whatever.
You don't really advertise it outside of your...
I don't advertise it at all.
videos, though,
I
do
put
you?
it in the essay thread a couple times, but other than that, no, not really.
No, it's a fun pack.
Thanks. Thanks, friend. Ah.
I still can't believe it's like operational.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time making
All
things
these
work.
mods. I could change anything, I would have removed metallurgy, but you had a good reason for including it.
Yeah, I don't know that I would do it again, but you know, I like it.
It's cool, you know. I mean, hey, I'm using, you know, tartarite.
I think if metallurgy was a little bit more fleshed out as far as differences between the metals and stuff. Oh, hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Did you bring any more pipes?
No. What do you need? I can get them.
I wonder if this will work. I need just a basic logistics pipe to connect the networks.
Okay.
Will that work in the top?
The supplier into the breeder?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's a question.
Okay.
Why am I not getting power?
Power into your tesseract?
Mm-hmm. Energy receive. It's on my network. No redstone requirement. Oh, because I didn't connect it. That's why.
I was like, I don't see any connection here.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. I'm very smart. Oh.
Okay, so smart.
Did you get that out of my... You got those out of my system, right?
Yeah, I got.
Okay, good. Because I had a ton of them. All right.
Actually, I'm gonna lift this one up.
Ta-da!
And I missed you with a few.
Like that worked.
So if you need more, I got a few more here.
All right, cool.
Thermal expansion just looks good.
It does look really good.
That's fine. I remember I was talking to King Lemming about it, and he's like,
Oh,
"No,
Steven, you're
thermal
off
expansion
one.
doesn't look very good." I don't know. I thought power looked good being down one, but I can fix that.
You missed.
But he's like, thermal expansion doesn't look very good. I don't know why people play it. And the whole time in the back of my mind saying, no, thermal expansion is beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really good. Especially because it doesn't get like too fancy with testers and renders and stuff.
Yeah, they're just simple and solid looking, and there's just enough movement in these pipes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this video is getting super long, so let's see how we're doing here. Okay, breeder's got power. Breeder has a valid connection. Chronotyper's got power. Moves babies. Okay, so guys, this is the cool part of this setup. Let me show you what we are going to do here. I think on this wall, we will set it up. And what we're going to place over here is this little neat guy called a mob counter.
I also think this chronotyper is facing backwards, the one down here. They spit to the blinky or spit to the
They spit to the animated side is the working side.
That's where they pull from.
Right.
This one is backwards. There we go.
Right. All right. So this is a mob counter. And what we are going to do with it is very simple. You know what? I put it on the wrong side. Oh, and then I broke it and it vanished. What? Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it.
Crashed the server?
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay, it just lagged really bad.
All right, I'm going to need a fabric, but that's okay. So I have some fabrics. I just put them in my... Oh yeah. Remember, we're going to do this. Look. So this is really cool, guys.
What are we gonna do?
When you equip your precision sledgehammer... Oh, no. We did it backwards, Steven.
We did? There, the breeder's facing this way.
Right.
Chronotypers, yeah, all of the things are right now.
Right.
Oh, look, it even combines the colors.
I actually can't see. Oh, yeah, there it goes.
You need to fly out of it. See here, watch when I rotate it. Can you
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah. It's really neat.
It even mixes the colors. Oh, that's...
So let's actually rotate this out for a second. Just so people can see what it looks like. You see that? So what you guys are seeing right now is that the areas that the machines operate on. So I wanted to make sure that my mob counter is not counting below, which it is not. Perfect. Okay. Because this is important. The mob counter, is going to perform a very important function for us. So, unfortunately, I'm going to break more of this than I really want to, but it's life.
I was actually wondering why we're using a mob counter.
I'm going to show you right now. Because what's going to happen here is this breeder is going to breed nonstop until it receives a redstone signal. And the way it's going to receive a redstone signal is from this guy.
But if you want to limit the rate that you're producing mobs, can't you just do that by, only having 2 reproducing couples or something?
No, because let's see, no, wait, the babies are always going to drop. I'm putting the mob counter in the wrong spot.
Okay.
So what I want to do is come down
This makes more sense.
Here. Yeah, sorry about that.
I got your back, don't worry.
So I'm going to put my mob counter down here, maybe, but I don't have an axe.
See there.
And I brought a bunch of redneck cable. Oh, that's great. Thank you. I actually need a bunch of that. Can you fix that hole I made upstairs?
Yeah, I already did.
Yay. So there's our mob counter. I guess I'm actually going to go lay this cable first. So then what we're going to do here is, where'd my redneck cable go? Right there. So that'll go there. And, I don't know, like there. There. Would you stop that? And it's eventually going to go up to there. These are such doofuses. Alright. That's cable only.
Oh, you missed a spot.
Fun with this stuff. I'm glad I made it so you can silk touch it.
Oh no! I missed.
Here you go, Wylker. You get 2 fabric for your troubles.
Yay. Trying to build is kind of annoying. Like when you can't see what blocks you've broken yet.
Yeah. I've been thinking about adding like goggle that puts a render on top of them so you can see them, but
yeah, I noticed when I was digging through the source yesterday.
There's a file for that.
Yeah, that you had preliminary goggles in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. I have too many of these now.
If you do implement the goggles, big request.
Yeah.
Make them work with MPS.
Yes, yeah, I would do that. So
yeah, because
the other thing,
any goggles that you can't slap into your MPS helmet are annoying.
But the other cool thing that they were going to do is that it would render next to rifts the dimension that they're in, the dimension that they point to, and then an arrow that points like along the vector that it would actually send you.
That's neat.
That's the idea.
But yeah, if you can put them in your MPS headset and have them so you can switch them off, so fabric looks like fabric.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
I may wait for that until I redo a lot of the rendering stuff in DemDoors. This is gonna look cool.
Yay! How much fabric did you give me? Can you give me a bunch more? So I can.
I gave you like 2.
I want to fix this.
cover it up?
Well,
Here's the 15 I picked up.
yeah.
There you go. It's all invisible now.
I'm stuck on it. Stupid. Steven, I didn't place that conveyor yet because I knew it was going to be kind of annoying.
I should have just covered everything in conveyors instead of fabric. That would have been much worse.
So is this going to be like your dump pit?
This is the death pit.
All right, so what we've got here now is that goes up to there, and then, oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I'll do? I'll just do it right behind it.
And that's a pretty angry Enderman in the death pit.
Yeah, it is an angry Enderman. He has 300 health.
So then,
200.
back here, guys, what I'm going to do is put my PRC. We need to... I can't see Steven.
See your PRC.
All right. Okay, so that's perfect. So then what it's going to do is really simply, it's going to be a greater than. And so we're going to say if input from the right is greater than, let's say, we'll let it make 20. Then it's going to output a signal to the left. And that will turn everything off.
The vacuum hopper sucked up a couple of those.
Yeah, I just noticed, and it didn't crash, and I guess that's a good thing.
And that means our mob counter goes here.
Will the item ducts suck out of it without having the nozzle on the vacuum hopper?
Hmm?
Will the item duct on the left here
I
suck
don't
out of
think
the vacuum
vacuum
hopper?
hoppers have nozzles. But yes, it will. It doesn't have anywhere to go because that's not a block that
Like that.
rooted. Do what?
Okay, cool.
So you look at it now.
It did suck out.
And then right here.
What did you do to the vacuum hopper?
Oh, where's my other chronotyper?
I put an output on it.
Oh, I
See
didn't
the
even know
little
it had
thing
an
on the
output.
left side? Yeah.
Hey,
No, I
You-
can't.
hey.
I can't see it. It didn't update
hey,
the plan. Hey, Wylker.
hey,
Oh, okay.
hey. Who took my other chronotyper?
Oh,
You put it back.
stop it. There. We just kept spinning it around in circles.
All right. Wait, how did I end up with an extra tesseract? What is happening? All right. So this should work, I think. What do you guys think?
I think it'll work.
All right, let me go get some. I just need some cows. I'll be back. All right, guys. So we have been doing some testing just to make sure everything worked, and it seems great. So the last part of this equation is our grinder, which is going to need a couple of things. You notice I put that up one higher, and I did that because I want to I want to be able to have access to 3 sides of it. So because we're going to I need power. Oh, you know what?
It won't grind chickens now.
What do you mean it won't grind chickens?
Yeah,
Why
well,
wouldn't it?
yeah, well, grinders go 2 blocks up and 2 blocks down.
Yeah, it's a 5 by
Oh, they
5 by
do?
5.
That's really helpful.
Yeah, so it'll do this whole area. And with logistics pipes, I think I don't actually need 3 sides. I think I only need 2 sides, which is awesome.
Can logistics pipes do fluids and items through the same?
Absolutely. Oops.
Yep. Because it turns fluids into items.
Really?
Mm-hmm, because it's fancy.
That is fancy.
So I will probably not 100% finish this build in this episode, guys. I know it's getting really long, but there's our power.
I'm just jumping up and down because it's fun. Because modular power suits does a cool job with thrust and stuff.
Yeah, at least when you have smart moving turned off.
Blah, blah, blah. Haters.
Yeah, at least when you've burned smart moving and killed it with fire, because
I love smart moving.
fortunately. Oh, you know, it'd be really fun if you covered this up with ghost blocks. So it was just this hole that things fell into and just disappeared.
Got eaten. That's not a bad idea. So
I'm gonna go get some ghost blocks.
all right, so there's that, and then down here behind it. Oops.
Actually, another fun thing you could do is surround these enclosures with solid air.
Oh, that would be cool
I
too.
don't know what solid air is.
It's the diametric opposite of ghost blocks.
Oh,
They're invisible but solid.
that's cool. All right, so now what is that thing down there? What is in there?
I love how you can make these out of rotten flesh. That's so random. Oh, it uses all these dyes. No, kill me.
All right, so now down there we can connect. I'm gonna have to go make our. I don't even have liquid stuff going yet, so for now we'll just make those auto eject, right? So we just need to make a. We'll just do this for now, and then this guy.
Oh, did you hear Abrar is no longer doing secret rooms?
Yeah, he was in IRC looking for someone to take it over for him not too long ago. Which, I don't know, it makes me sad.
He hasn't worked on it in a while, though.
Yeah. But you know, people break things.
Well, there are. It is a good mod, but there are a few things in it that could use some improvement.
I mean, and he's like on like the Forge dev team, like majorly now. So
Is he? I didn't know that. Oh, because he's in charge of all the Gradle stuff, right?
Well, he also does the Forge essentials for servers.
Yeah, that's right. I knew that too. Okay, so what should happen here theoretically is that items should. Oh, let's test it. Oh, I got a.
Well, it already ran.
Yeah, no, it killed the scary Enderman. Wait,
Yeah.
Steven, wait.
But awesomeness shouldn't have to wait.
Hey, can you grab one of those? Oh, I have a portal gun. Let me do this. So, there shouldn't be any leather in my system, right? Because I used it all earlier, so...
I actually put like 5 leather in your system that I had from murdering cows.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Do you need leather?
No, I want to make sure that this is working and that stuff ends up where it's supposed to.
Cow. Can you put you can put conveyors on top of
There it goes.
What's happening? It's working.
Did it go into the Tesseract? Did you see it?
Nope, I didn't see anything happen.
It definitely shot up the pipe. I just don't know if it went into the Tesseract or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. If it didn't, it would have landed in the breeder.
Did you put leather in my ME system, Steven?
I think I put like 1. I'll go look in your ME
I'm there.
system.
Oh, sorry, you're fast. Zoom. Well, there's definitely leather in
There's
there.
3 leather. Only put 2, so.
Oh, you did put 2 in there?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think I saw leather and beef shooting up the pipe.
Yeah, I think I did too.
So how is the mob essence of this part?
Well, you know what, Steven? We'll have to get into that next episode, but it's going to be exciting and cool. But I'll show you.
In the next episode, okay.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really need to make that room self-powered, because that Tesseract is going to have to be there, so I might as well pump energy into it.
Yeah.
So next episode, we have a couple things to do. I don't have any wheat because I'm dumb. So I need to get a regular bio. Oh, I love the pipes. That looks so cool.
The pipes are cool.
All right, so we're gonna have to. Oh, hey, look, a hole.
Do you want me to leave that there? I really think that is kind of cool.
We'll see. We may have to surround it with something because I'll fall into it all the time.
That's the idea.
The invisible death hole.
Yeah. So what we have here is a non-server destroying mob farm because of the mob counter, and a cool little centralized kill zone for everything that we make in here. So we'll be able to set up a couple more little areas, and while the leather and the meat and stuff is going to be nice, the primary reason for using breeders is going to end up being to get my mob essence so that I can generate some Endermen and, I don't know, maybe, gosh darn it, Steven. And maybe some other stuff to help. Oh, we were playing with lasers earlier, by the way. Yeah, so that's, I'm happy with the build. Steven, what do you think? M2? Feedback? Do you guys like it?
Pipes are cool.
Yes, pipes are cool.
Oh, we got to go back through and chisel all these wood blocks too, because I don't want to just leave everything regular spruce. We got to make it look cooler than this. All right, so we'll do that later. Yeah, I'm real happy with the build. So next time we'll get the MFR kind of resource farm going for all this stuff, and I need to chunk load this thing with maybe a golden dim door. And
you can actually use one and see if it crashes the server or not.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get started with liquids too, so I can show Steven how. Excuse me. So I can show Steven how the mob essence stuff will work. And
yeah,
I think that's good. I will see you guys later. This episode's really long. Sorry, everybody. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.